2022 has been a very busy year for our next guest, between a world tour, a summer movie release, and a new Netflix special.
Yes, but now comedian Jo Koy is gearing up for the biggest night of his career. No pressure. He's playing Madison Square Garden tomorrow as part of the New York Comedy Festival.
Here we go, MSG. It's happening. November. Get ready. Oh my God. Ah, let's go. What? Yo. Oh my God. What?
Me, I'm out that bed stop, home of that boy Biggie. Now I live on Billboard, and I brought my boys with me.
I'm playing the Garden. What? Let's go.
He is most definitely in the house with us
Yes.
this morning. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Jo Koy, welcome to New York Living.
Welcome,
You
Jo.
set me up for failure with this.
No.
By the way, I want everyone to know the font size is as big as it can be.
It's as big as his head.
That's all right.
And the T. Just call me
He's
J.
still
Koy.
worried
Just call me
about-
J.
he's
Koy
still-
from now on.
He's still got the carryover from the meteorologist T. Okay.
Jo, thank you so much for joining us.
I'm so happy.
When you
Pleasure.
see that video, what are the feelings? What does that conjure up for you?
I'm still I'm in awe right now, and I can't believe this is that moment in my career where I want to share it with everyone in my family. I flew everyone out here for it. So I flew my mom, my son's mommy out here.
Wow.
I flew all my nieces and nephews. They're all going to be a part of this event. So I play a lot of. Hey, I'm not bragging, but I play a lot of
Brag.
arenas.
No. Here on New York Living, you brag.
I
Yeah.
play a lot of arenas. Like it's. I mean, look, that was the Forum. I was the first comic to sell the LA Forum out 4 times.
Okay.
And but there's this. This is Madison Square Garden. It's
the stuff of
an
dreams
iconic-
for celebrities, for athletes. I mean, it's
Yeah.
true. If you can make it here, you can make it
But
anywhere.
again, as a stand-up comic, you know, that stage gets very big in an arena compared to if you're in a comedy club,
Yeah.
you know, small clubs. How do you play it? What do you prepare yourself differently? Prepare the act differently? You know, mindset?
yeah. It's you got to hit them faster. You got to keep them. You got to keep their attention. You know, right on you the whole time. But most importantly, it's that 300 section. It's like you don't want to ignore them. So, you know, my cheat is to always look up and keep them engaged. But yeah, and then, you know, this is a new hour too, so I'm not doing what I did on Netflix. So that's another thing.
So this
it's
is
like
all
getting them
new.
with new.
This
yeah.
is all new
It's
material.
all new hour, yeah. Oh, hour and a half now.
Wow.
How do you do that? I mean, we can barely survive 57 minutes without commercials.
Right.
So you have flown in
With things written for us, by the way, and a
Exactly.
prompter. Yes.
You've brought family, you've brought your kid, your baby mama, all this other stuff.
Yeah.
Do you practice on them? What do you
No.
practice on?
I practice on tour, so it's like whatever idea I have, I'll put in between 2 jokes for safety, or if I ad lib, if it goes, I remember it and I make that part of the routine, or so that's just how I write.
Do you tend to go to smaller clubs periodically?
Always.
To do that? Like that's the testing ground.
Oh no! I don't care where I test it, but I just love going
Yeah.
to comedy clubs. It's my favorite. So like I'll always pop up. If I go to a town early, I'll go to a club and pop up. I just like being on stage.
And you seem to have you use a physical presence. You do move around a lot, I notice, which is really, I think it's important.
Yeah,
because that
very
bridges
important.
the jokes
Yeah,
perfectly.
people feel that energy, man. Kinetic energy is real. When you're active, they're active. You know, when you're hyped up, they get hyped up. So yeah, I enjoy it.
Yeah. We were talking that the last time we spoke was through a camera, through Zoom. It was the middle of the pandemic. But even then, I could feel your energy, especially because we were talking about Vicks.
Yeah.
I love this.
Vicks as the cure-all.
We all know about that one.
for everything.
Vicks is for families that can't afford health insurance.
It's very true.
That's so
100%.
true. We didn't have health insurance when we were a kid, but we had lots of Vicks.
Yep.
And yeah, did your mom put it on top of your eyes?
She put it
that's
on my
precarious.
throat. She put it on my forehead. She put it on my eyes. She put it on my
See?
ears.
So I wasn't making that up.
No.
That is a thing that
Yeah.
immigrant parents do. It's like, how do I put this kid to sleep? I can make sure his eyes are closed.
Joseph.
Right.
Yeah.
Joseph.
Joseph, just right there. And then you're like this about.
I was going to say, don't rub
I
your
can't
eyes.
open my eyes.
Now go to
Good night,
sleep.
Joseph.
Now go to
Wow.
sleep.
See, the Italians were easier. They
She
didn't
put
put
it on
there.
her throat 2 days ago.
Last night, I was feeling a little verklempt. So I went in my child's drawer, I got the Vicks, and I
Get the
feel
Vicks,
better.
Yeah. Now she smells like a.
Now I smell like a
she smells
eucalyptus tree.
Yeah.
Exactly.
worse.
Your 4th comedy special for Netflix, live from the Los Angeles Forum,
Yes.
came out in September. We're gonna take a look at a little clip.
Ooh.
They're turning off all the water fountains at the school. Shut them off. I had to start buying bottled waters for these kids. We drank all that water fountain. I think I came out all right, I think a lot of us did. We enjoyed water fountain moment. You remember that minute when each class had to come out? Each class got to come out and they'd line up single file line in front of that water fountain, and each kid got 10 seconds to drink as much water as he could. And all the other kids would count 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000. And that kid's
Shout out to PS 83, because I used to do that too.
How about the kid to put their mouth right on it?
That's in the joke.
That was the whole point of that. It was like, oh.
That was also the joke. That if you played the rest, it was like we didn't care. Remember the water pressure was low?
Yeah, it was just
dribbling.
Yeah.
There was green crusty stuff on it. What was that?
That's on the copper, I think. That was around.
Oh, sure, that was copper.
Yeah, we hope.
Well, that and lead paint.
We can only hope.
Thank you, New York City public school system. I came out okay, and so did you.
I think, as you pointed out, it's still young.
You have had a busy year. MSG,
yes.
Check. Netflix special,
Yeah.
check. Book, check. Being just a human being in the world, check. Easter Sunday, movie.
You're making movies
Thank you.
now. Yeah.
That was crazy how I got that.
Sheesh.
You know I got it, right?
Yes.
Steven Spielberg watched my second special on Netflix and then called me to Amblin, and I pitched that. He asked me if I had a movie idea. Well, they asked me, and I pitched it. They bought it in the room. And
Right in the room.
Right in the room. And months later, we were shooting it. It was nuts.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it was crazy. And when I walked into Amblin, every person was just like...
And for those who don't know, Amblin is what?
Amblin is Steven Spielberg's studio, yeah. So it's DreamWorks.
Right, correct.
And which is another cool thing. The beginning of that movie says Universal, and then it says DreamWorks. I'm like, what?
I'm in
and they
this
made
movie?
a Blu-ray. They made a Blu-ray. I'm in every Target right now. I'm like, whoa, I thought you guys stopped making these. And it's like, there it is, right there. It was like Brad Pitt and Jo Koy. I was like, yes, I'll buy all of them.
Hello.
Thank you.
Well, I mean, as if it's not enough what you're doing. What's in the future for something, for you? What do you have in the works?
I want to start directing. I want to start producing. When, like I said about my first special, I shot it myself. When Netflix passed, I had to shoot it myself and sell it to them. So I know there's other people out there that need help, and I know I can do it. I want to direct it, and I have an eye for it. I have a knack for it, and I love seeing other talent blow up and shine.
And I do love the story, though, that they passed initially.
Yeah.
Now you're on how many specials with Netflix?
Now we're at 4.
Number 4.
Yeah. And shout out to Netflix. I love you guys.
Yes. But it's more about perseverance and, I think, and believing in yourself.
Yeah, if someone tells you no, just show them why they should have said yes.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's it.
Oh,
Love it.
Thank you
Thanks,
so
Joe.
much for joining us.
I love
Good
you.
luck with the show.
It's really, really
Yes.
so wonderful to
Kick
meet
it,
you.
baby.
Kill it.
Yes.
Madison Square
Kick it.
Garden
Right.
tomorrow.
MSG.
Unbelievable.
Let's go.
Send us a little video clip Friday
Done.
when you're basking in your glory.
I'm serious. I'm gonna.
Don't worry, we'll put it on the air.
It'll
we
be a
need,
Positively
we need
Pitch
content.
moment.
Okay, done. Let's do it.
Give us 3 minutes at least.
Yeah.
And you can go see Jo Koy at Madison Square Garden tomorrow. The show is at 8. Are tickets still available?
We'll see.
Probably not. Probably not. But go
Give
try
it a shot.
anyway.
Give it a
they
shot.
are.
Definitely give it a shot. All right.
I love